Hey everybody, hope everyone is having a good day out there. Today I've got another grab bag. Well, this one's actually 3 grab bags. They're guaranteed, no junk bags, but aren't they all? Ordered these off of eBay recently. Every one of these is guaranteed to have silver, ancient Roman coins, US coins that are 100 plus years old, and old US paper money. This honestly feels a lot like one of the bags I bought that I was pretty unhappy with, but under a different seller's name, so let's hope that isn't the case. As far as contents, again, there are 3 bags in here. Each one is going to have at least 50 premium items. They're saying there will be 1 uncirculated quarter, half dollar, or Morgan dollar. I'm going to guess that's going to be a quarter or a Kennedy half of newer mintage. At least 1 extra old silver US coin. They're saying they're defining extra old as 75 plus years old. I'm gonna guess that's a common date buffalo. 2 uncirculated pre-1959 coins. They're saying that they are no low value Jeffersons. I'm gonna guess those are gonna be wheat cents, maybe a silver Roosevelt dime. At least 2 coins minted during the Great Depression. That's probably gonna be steel cents or silver nickels. 1 bag filled with worldwide stamps. I got those on that one that I wasn't very happy with. Stamps to me are just going to be junk. I really don't think they're going to be worth any money. 3 coins minted during World War II. And I guess those are going to be steel cents and a Jefferson. At least 2 with the iconic native Indian design, either buffalo or Indian pennies is my guess, and 30 plus premium unsearched wheat dates. Those are going to be common dates. They're saying the more lots you purchase, the more bonuses you receive, but they make no note of what those bonuses actually are. I don't know if these are going to be all separated out in the bag into the 3 different packages with the bonuses separate, or if it's just going to be one big lump of coins. They also said there's a chance of silver and gold bullion. I am not expecting anything other than those cheesy little laminated business cards that have got a grain of gold or a half ounce of silver. The bag is pretty small, but it is fairly heavy. It's about 3/4 of a pound. I paid $29.90 a bag. Sorry, $29.99 a bag. So I'm at 60 cents an item in the bag. It is a really good price if I do find anything good. So then, if it is a complete bust, I guess I won't be too terribly off. I really don't think you can get too much worse than 60 cents a coin. The pennies I really don't expect to be worth more than $1 or $2 total. So if we take that into account, then I'm gonna need everything else in the bag to be worth $1.50 to make my money back, which I really don't feel like is too hard of a goal to aim for. So, anyways, I've done enough talking. Let's get to opening. I can get my scissors in here. Come on. Clearly struggling tonight. There we go. Oh, looks like we have 4 bags and a couple little envelopes. A lot of little, interesting. So much heavier. So, it actually feels like they tossed in an extra bag. I'm intrigued. This is an interesting one. Let's see what we got. Let me just get my letter opener and make this a little easier on myself. Oh, these are the stamps. Well, certainly didn't skimp on stamps. That was actually kind of neat looking. I don't think I would get into stamp collecting, but it looks like there are some pretty interesting looking ones. It's like Poland, Greece, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to assume that's going to make up for 11 of the items in my bag. And stamps aren't too exciting. That's going to be what all of these are. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Huh. It's a cool little fish.
1940. Really have no clue about stamps. If any of you also collect stamps and would like me to make a video of just to kind of show you what I got in this video, as well as my last grab bag that came with stamps, let me know in the comments, and I can definitely make one. I really don't know anything about stamps, so that one's got a fold in it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of folded ones. I'm not really careful. I'm assuming with stamps, folding is not going to be very good for them. So 3 bags of stamps. They all feel about the same. None of these are in any kind of holders. So that's a little concerning about what the quality is going to be like, especially if they're saying there's a circulated one and it's just kind of, whoop, it's already poking out the bag, just kind of flopping around in there. Yeah, none of these are in any kind of holder. Oh wow. That is a very nice 58 silver quarter. That's in really good shape. Feels kind of light though. Got 3 of them, and they are all 58. Yep. They look really nice. I can't believe they just tossed them in there like that. Alright, so that gives us 1, 2, 3. Well, Indian heads, it's a 36 and a 20. So we got several. Got a 34, 36. Looks like a 24. And another 36. 6 there. 3 Mercury dimes. We have here 42, 43, and 44. Got a bunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 have mostly junky looking steel cents. Well, we do have some pretty nice looking wheat pennies. Looks like they're all more common dates. Got a 54S, a 57D, it's another 54S, 57D, another 57D, and another 57D. And for being feels like these have definitely been searched through. Kind of interesting. I get a lot of the same dates. So we got what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 9 is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 coins in that one. So even if we got the stamps, I feel like that doesn't really quite add up. They did toss an extra one in there, so I'm assuming that must be what that. Wow, that's just a ton of wheat pennies. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 28. Making sense. That is bag number 2. Not too terribly excited about these so far. This really does kind of feel like that same seller I was talking about earlier. It's more Lincoln cents. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I think I got gypped a bag. I
think those are my 30 plus premium unsearched wheat cents. That's one half of the bag, or that's one bag, and this is the other. So we got 3, 6, 9. Actually, I'll look at that here at the end and count, but I'm pretty sure that is what happened. That's good. Lower priced bags seem to have been better, but this really isn't the case. Wow, that is full of Indian cents. I'm pretty sure I got completely ripped off with this. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Yeah, that's that is not good. I'm going to be definitely contacting the seller on this one because this was not as advertised. Hopefully. We'll still do a value lookup at the end just to kind of get an idea, but I'm definitely not happy with this one. So, we'll be back in a few. So, I'm obviously not terribly thrilled with the grab bag this time. $90 for 3 identical silver quarters, 3 decent mercury dimes, 6 pretty cruddy looking buffaloes, and a bunch of common date wheat cents is definitely not anything to be crazy excited about. I looked at the values, unsurprisingly nothing impressive, not as bad as I initially thought. So did I get what was advertised? We had at least one uncirculated quarter, half dollar, or Morgan dollar. We did have the 3 uncirculated silver quarters. They said I would have at least one extra old US silver coin, which they're defining as 75 plus years old. Did have the 3 mercury dimes, 2 uncirculated pre-1959 coins, which would have been 3 of these wheats. 2 coins minted during the Great Depression between the 20s and 30s, without counting any of the ones that I have already used in another category. I'm not finding that here. A bag filled with worldwide stamps. We did have a pack of a pack of those for each grab bag. At least 3 coins minted during World War II would be my steel cents. At least 2 coins with the iconic native Indian design. We did have 6 buffaloes. 30 plus premium unsearched wheat cents. These have all definitely been searched. This one actually only had 27, so they did come a little short on that. If we were to even them out, then I would have 30 in each one. Definitely all sorted. Those were all from the 40s and 50s, and I did have one from 1910, 1914, and 1917. There was no kind of any bonus for buying multiple packs. Like they said, there were no ancient Roman coins and no paper currency. So as far as value on these, there were the 3 uncirculated quarters are going to be my best one. Those were worth about $6 a piece at 60. 3 1936 Buffalo nickels are worth about $1 each. Same with the 34. The 24 and 20, they did have some pretty worn down dates, but those would be worth about $3 and $4 respectively. The mercury dimes, $4 a piece. That gets us up to 42. We had 95 all common wheat date pennies over here. 5 cents a piece. That gets us up to 46.75. The 9 steel cents are worth 10 cents a piece, even though some of them are pretty rusty. 10 cents a piece. We also had the 2 1954S uncirculated wheats for $2 a piece, and same thing with the 4 1957Ds. So a little shy of $60 there. Not terrible. About a 60% return. Had it included the Roman coins and the paper money, I will say I would have been a lot happier, provided they were in decent condition. So far, I feel like I'm about 50-50 on the grab bags. A couple from coin stores have been good. I did get really lucky with the slapped lot in my first video. These have been mostly fun to do, but I will say you might be better off just buying a nice coin you've been wanting rather than gambling on a grab bag. Considering switching things up for a little while and doing something like a bankroll search. Let me know in the comments if that's anything that you guys would be interested in watching, or if you have any other ideas, definitely let me know. That's it for me today. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next week.